So welcome back. Yes, you have a chance to win a set of these wheel trims from EVBase for free. Details at the end of the video, but this is not an empty promise. You can get a set of these for nothing. As you know, I love efficiency, and having non-alloys on most EVs results in better fuel efficiency, more economy. The EVs are more efficient when they've got a plastic wheel trim going on that's quite aero, and that's what these original Tesla ones are. As you know from a previous video, I did fit some of these rims to protect the edges of the alloy, which through my years of seeing EVs and particularly Tesla on various auction websites, you see a lot of curbing, a lot of brash, a lot of wheel scuffs that does cost quite a bit to repair. So I did like these black rims that basically cover the rim of the alloy wheel in order to protect it from curbing. I haven't curbed any of them yet, but I did fancy a change. This sort of divided opinion before. Some people loved it. The majority of my subscribers thought it looked awful, including my neighbours. So when EVBase said we'd like to send you some wheel covers that do protect the rim, I jumped at the chance. Now these do look very similar to the 20-inch alloy that Tesla give called Helix alloys. Now if you specify 20-inch rims, you are going to get less efficiency. So the 19-inch rims are more efficient on the Model Y, and indeed any taller tyre on any EV is going to be more efficient. Just have a look at the BMW i3, which they no longer make, that had very tall tyres, which really helped with its efficiency. Not so good with the grip department, but for normal driving, tall tyre is the key. But I do like a nice alloy, and I do like the Helix alloy from Tesla, but it's not available in 19-inch, but in 20-inch it is. It's £2,100 option. Now these covers for the 19s do mimic the Helix very well. Let me know in the comments if you think it does. So these came from EVBase and you do get some tape that you've got to put around the edge of the trim. I think that's just to cushion it and stop it rattling around and just make it sit nice and tight. So it's not sticky, it's just a one-sided tape that you have to apply, which didn't take too long, just did it inside on the kitchen table. And you also get some centres, which ironically fit in the centre. You get plain ones, which is what they come with, or you can ask for some jazzy ones. So, you know me, I want to be a bit jazzy. I think you can get them in black with a T, red, and I went for the white. So they basically stick on in the centres, which we'll do now. So you get some backing tape on the back, which is a bit fiddly to take off, but just take that off obviously and then stick it on. Now what I'm going to do is where the tyre valve hole is, I'm going to point the T of the Tesla towards that, just so they're all the same, and basically plonk it in the middle. There we go. Right, let's get them fitted. So you do get a handy tool to take the trims off, which is a lot easier than what I did last time. So put them around the air hole, give it a pull. There we go. They're on quite well. It feels really wrong. And then what you can do with this tool is just pop it down the middle and ease that out, and away it comes. Yeah, handy little tool that. Now, as you remember before, a lot of people asked whether these would stay in shape, and I can confirm, because I've done the other two already, they do not stay in shape. So once you've peeled the outer rims off, I'm afraid folks, unless you're really handy at straightening metal, they're toast. So then it's just a question of getting your new Helix imitation alloy wheel cover, squaring up the old tyre valve, and then hit the centre first, because that will line everything up in the centre, and then pop round the edge. There we go. Really, really easy to fit. And I think they look pretty cool as well. So thanks to EVBase, I think these are a pretty good substitute for the 20-inch alloy Helix alloys from Tesla, which cost £2,100. These don't cost £2,000. I think they look really cool. Still got the rim protected, which is the main reason for fitting these as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you think? Now, if you'd like to win a set of these for free, postage, carriage, everything for free from EVBase, throughout the video I've dropped in various letters. Put all those letters together in the order they appear, put that word in one of the comments with a thumbs up, and you're in with a chance then. I'm going to draw out by random a winner to receive a set of these from EVBase for free. Okay, now if you're not successful and you still want to buy a set of these great trims, then you can get 31% off using my code JP31 during this Black Friday sale. The offer ends 1st of December 2025, but then if you're watching this video past December the 1st, then use my normal code JP20 for 20% off. But at the time of recording, everything within the EVBase shop, if you use my code JP20, you'll get 26% off. I know it's a bit confusing, but just pop in JP20 or JP31 and just see what happens. Okay, thanks for watching. Let me know, do you like them? Are they yes or a no compared to the gangster style trims I had on before?